on my back.
Ooh, this is old school.
Yeah, I like this one.
This is like, okay, I guess that's it. All right, there you go. Hey, all right.
Don't
Well,
we have
it's
don't we have that broad before my show?
what brought?
The opinions expressed aren't
Right, yeah.
Spaniards or employees of whatever
Well, it's
we
gonna
are.
be redone in editing anyway. So
Oh well, that's good. Yes, we'll fix
yeah,
this in
well,
editing. So okay, so when the show starts, we can just bounce right into that.
I guess
thing,
so. But yeah. But hey, we're back. It's Monday,
Oh
and
shit!
it's Monday Motivation, and this is one of your hosts, the Spaniard, here,
God damn it.
along with Doc and your guest or your host of the hour, Ogre.
Hi, it's me. It's
It's
Monday.
him.
Welcome back. It's me again. It's
Beautiful
June
days.
10th. We're rolling
Yeah.
right along. It was a nice day
Oh
today
boy.
in
Yeah.
good old
Midwest.
nearby Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah, it was kind of shitty this morning. I thought I was going to be indoors
Really?
all day, stuck. Yeah, it was like dark and rainy out by me. So
Well, you're
finally
always
around.
outside like chopping wood or making candles or beekeeping or
Yeah,
whatever the fuck you do.
doing-
Hey, how are them chickens doing? You haven't had it? Did you eat them all? Because you haven't seen
Oh,
any,
no,
you haven't
they're,
seen any
oh,
Oh
chicken
yeah, I bet they were
updates.
delicious.
They
No,
do look
not yet.
delicious.
They do. They look good. But no, they're. You know what? I'll probably do a video later on. I'll
Butchering
Yeah,
one?
do an
I
update.
was wondering about
Do what?
that. Yeah, you're
You're gonna get a
torture
video of you
chicken?
butchering them?
Butchering
Oh,
one
butchering.
down the
I thought
road.
you said torturing.
Torturing.
Oh.
No, come on, man. I know.
Too
Well,
soon?
in fact, that's great. No, that's great how you bring it up because the theme for tonight's show is animals. So whether you love them or hate them, we're going to be talking about animals today. So chime on in, whether
I don't
you're an
think
animal
everybody
lover.
hates animals.
No,
I know there are some
that
people
hate.
that absolutely
yeah.
hate them.
I know
How
people
can you
that
hate
despise.
animals? That's kind of a blanket statement. That's like saying I hate minerals.
Kind of. There's people that are out
I
there.
don't,
I
I
have
don't
met
know.
them.
There's
I
people
have
that
met
don't like
them.
animals.
I
Just
hate
like
elements.
there's people that don't like males or people that wear glasses. They think they're dumb.
Like people that don't like people from California or people
Yeah.
that fucking drive from Illinois. Those FIDs, those fucking
Not
Illinois
sure.
drivers. You know.
Not
Yeah.
sure I
There's-
appreciate that.
Illinois bastards.
Yeah. So I mean, there's different ways of.
You know, it still
disliking
pisses me
creatures.
off. I was thinking about that the other day. You know, I think I brought this up a year ago or sometime. I'm sure I did. I bitch about this a lot. That if you go to Wisconsin Dells, all the people that work there, all they do is like crack like fucking jokes about fibs and the Chicago Bears and
I'm
the
gay.
people, yeah, to say how gay they are and people from Illinois, and it's like, dude, it's like Wisconsin. You probably fucking 3/4, if not more, of your clientele here that are tipping you are probably from Chicago or the Chicago area. You might want to tone it down a little. I don't know why that came up with you. What'd you say? You said FIDs though. You what? Fucking Illinois drivers? Is
Fucking
that-
Fucking Illinois
drivers.
dickheads.
Yeah, too. I mean, I
That
was.
would be fid.
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 But
I
you
went
could
to some
make
kind
dickhead
of,
one word or hyphenate it.
I went to like a conference or something. I don't know
I guess you
for
could.
what. And I ran into people that said, "Where are you from?" And I would say, "I'm from the Chicago area." You know, group guy in the city. They're like, "Oh, you fucking FIDs," and I'm like, "What?" And I'm like,
Yeah,
"Come on,
excuse
man. I guess you got that everywhere,
Where were they all
I
from?
mean, all over. This dude was from
Alabama.
Kentucky. Yeah, he was from
Kentucky?
Kentucky.
Same thing, really.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ!
Kentucky.
Yeah, I mean, if you're
Alabama's
driving, if
just
you're
a
running
southern
into people
Kentucky.
if you're in Kentucky and you're running into people with Illinois plates, odds are the big city they're from is Carbondale
Possibly. Yeah.
or
No, it was probably
Cairo.
Louisville.
He's
I
one
think-
of them big city slickers from Cairo, Illinois. Oh,
I like
love
Kentucky
Oxford.
though. It is a beautiful state, and the people there are
Kentucky is a
beautiful, by the way.
state. Actually, you should.
The
I
northern
hate to
half.
correct you on that. It's a beautiful Commonwealth.
Commonwealth. That's right. Yeah.
Yes.
There you go. See, you learn everything.
I'm not-
you
I have no
learn-
idea
this
what-
is a
I have
learning
no-
show.
I have no idea what that fucking means. I just know that Kentucky.
I
is
don't
a
I can't
Commonwealth.
spell it. Man, did you see that spelling bee the other day?
Mhm.
Fucking.
Ooh, what was
there
the winning
eight,
word?
It was an
None of them.
8-way tie.
An 8-way
Yeah,
tie.
eight.
What the?
8-way. They ran out of fucking words. They were like, "We're done. We're out.
Wow.
Congratulations, you guys win."
They should have started using those 8 kids' fucking names as like the next words to spell.
Yeah, no shit. I think
think they
Rajesh's one of Rajesh's cousins was on there.
One of, I think, all
Yes.
8 of them
Rajesh-
were like from Punjab.
Yes.
Yeah, see.
the Kashmir province.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't know what there was some of
that's
those
a
words.
that's a
were-
tad bit, a little bit racist. Let's dial that back a little.
Yeah.
But come on,
Yeah, I'm surprised Rajesh hasn't blocked you here.
He's very
Nice.
upset.
Very sensitive.
Rajesh is
A lot of
mad at me.
sensitivity going on these days.
Yeah, too much.
Hey, before we get to our animals section, let's take a look at the news. Did you see sports
Hide your
news?
kids, hide your wife, because they raping everybody out here.
Yeah. We're back to you, Ogre.
That was
got a
newsworthy.
got a guy at work that looks just like that guy. It's pretty funny.
Oh no, that Antoine. Yeah.
Yeah. David Ortiz, Big Papi.
Yeah, what about him?
Oh
Is
yeah.
this
Okay.
Is this my sports news?
Is he in prison?
This is sports
I like
news. Is he dead?
No, he was shot. He was shot in the Dominican Republic in a discotheque.
Well, that's your first problem, going to the
that's
Dominican Republic.
Of course, we're gonna have some fumofungo, and we're gonna have some rosso caldo.
Probably.
Very, very good.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah,
Can
it
we
was in the
quick kill
club.
this? What the fuck is with this shit?
Man, you can't go anywhere without getting shot. That's
Especially in.
Bring your gun.
Where's this music coming from?
What music?
You're not hearing that
what the hell
music?
you-
No,
what
that's
mushrooms
all
have
on
you
your
been
end.
taking? No.
We
It
got
is?
nothing over here. Rajesh? Yeah, engineering
Yeah.
says no. That's all you.
I got music going
Genovia
in
says
my
we're clear.
ears. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
That was-
Very,
okay.
very good.
Okay, my
Baseball.
bad. That was-
Baseball.
That was not my fault. That was a
Rajesh says fuck off for blaming him.
that was a tab I had open. That was apparently Justin Bieber has challenged Tom Cruise to a UFC fight.
Get out. I
Ooh.
would see that. I would actually see that. I wouldn't pay
Why
for
not
it.
Tom
I would
Cruise?
see it. Yeah, you
Tom
know what? I
Cruise-
would vote for Tom Cruise. I would
Like,
root
that
for him.
dude is in great shape.
Dude, he's fucking Tom Reacher. Or Preacher.
Midget though.
That's okay.
He's a midget, but he's
like
like
that. I don't know.
he's like legitimately taught martial arts and stuff.
Yeah.
Who, Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
Tom Cruise. He was in
Tom Cruise
Mission
is-
Impossible.
It doesn't matter what Eddie Murphy
He's a
said. That
spy.
you could put me in a movie where I'm the star and I'll kick your ass. He's like that's but not in the
Oh,
real
it-
world.
Is hearing music
Let's
a sign
see.
of a stroke? Yes,
Tom-
it could be.
Tom Cruise. Shut up. Tom Cruise is 56.
Yeah, on the dock here.
He's 56. No shit.
Tom Cruise
Wow.
is 56, and
He looks
he's
good
like
for 56.
5'2", and I don't know. I think Are you sure about this? He's getting fucking judo and shit, or are you just making that up?
No,
I
he's
know
like
he's-
legitimately trained for his movie roles. Like he
I
knows
know he's
how
a
to fight
I know
and
he's
stuff.
I know he's a 14th degree Scientologist, but I don't think that has anything to do with like martial arts.
One of our roving reporters that's out in the streets has Josh said that Big Papi, he was shot in an attempted robbery. The crowd around him grabbed the attempted robber and beat the shit out of him before the cops got there. So baseball has been very, very good to me.
Well, that'll happen. But Big Papi is still breathing at this point, and he's in a hospital
Right
in the
on.
Dominican Republic, and so
Oh, man, I feel bad for him.
He'll probably be dead by tomorrow. So that's,
Yeah, he's gonna die of like
oh,
sepsis
man.
or something.
At least he's not
Sepsis.
in.
I was gonna say,
At
that's
least
like
he's not in a. At least he's not in a hospital next door there in Haiti. That would be much.
I'll
much
take
worse.
Those shaking Haitians.
I'll take ways for Big Papi to die for 300. He's going to
I like
have
it.
pneumonia.
I like your Jeopardy buzzer there, or clicker, or whatever you call it. That's pretty good.
I can
Oh,
never
so
be
we
a
got
Jeopardy. I would-
Katie even
we
says,
got-
yeah, he does a lot of his own stunts, legit.
who? Big
even his own
Papi?
sex scenes.
No,
David
Tom Cruise.
Ortiz?
Tom Cruise.
What stunts does he do?
He does all of them basically. That's
Mission
why he
Impo-
gets
Dude,
injured
bro,
so
have
much.
you seen Mission Impossible, bro? I mean,
Yeah,
those
it's
are
not
all
Mission
latest
Impossible,
movies,
but
man.
that movie came out like 20 years ago, didn't it?
Bro,
No.
martial
They're
arts
still
stays with
cranking
you
them out.
forever, man. Come on,
I don't know.
stays with you forever.
Well, let me see something here. I still go with the. I think I'd have to go with the Biebs. Let's see, how tall
Okay.
is?
The Biebs is probably
Tom
going to be
Cruise.
quicker.
Okay,
He is,
Tom
'cause he's a
Cruise is
little
listed
slinkier.
at 5'7". I find that hard
Oh,
to
that's
believe.
not actually that bad.
How
Yeah, that's
tall
tall.
is?
That's
Just-
tall.
Although
Double-
that might be a little
double
generous, though. He's
I
probably
think
like
that is a little.
5'5"
Okay,
in reality.
The Biebs is listed as 5'9", and plus he's also
Oh,
got
see.
how many years on him? Justin
Yeah.
Bieber, let's see, 56. And Bieber ain't,
Yeah,
I
but
mean, he's 25, so Bieber's in his prime pretty much.
Yeah, half his
Not
age.
I don't
pretty
know
much,
though.
period. Bieber's in his prime, and Cruz is
That don't mean
50.
shit.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
I don't think being that age is really that much of a negative in his case because he's
Because this
still
is,
in the best shape of his life too.
yeah, this is
Who,
MMA,
Tom
right?
Cruise? What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
He
I think Tom
knows.
Cruise best shape of his life was in The Outsiders.
As soda pop.
Was he soda pop?
I would say, yeah, he was soda pop.
I don't
I
know
used
which one
to,
he was.
when I was lonely and I didn't have
Yeah,
friends, I
Tom
would
Cruise
reenact.
broke his
I would
ankle in the
reenact.
last movie
Can
and
I
he
finish
still
my
ran on it.
story?
Yeah, sorry.
I would reenact the
I was
Outsiders.
just
I would
comment.
reenact the book in my basement, and I would play all the characters. And my favorite character to play was Soda Pop. And I'm
What?
back. Yeah,
Soda Pop didn't do anything. I don't remember him
I
doing
know
anything.
that was my
in the
favorite
flick.
part.
Oh,
It was a quick. He was just, eye candy. That's all he was. He had one
my
line, I
favorite
think.
was I liked who was Matt Damon's guy? What was his name?
Damon.
Not Matt
Matt
Damon.
Damon.
What the fuck am I talking about? The other
Matt Dillon.
Matt Dillon.
That was Daryl.
Jesus,
Yeah, that was
my
Daryl.
brain's going. Weren't they brothers?
No, he was an outside. He was one of the buddies down the street. But
Oh,
Dallas
okay.
was played by Patrick Swayze.
Dallas was Patrick Swayze. And his Soda Pop.
Man, I
Pony
missed
Boy.
Dallas. I missed fucking Patrick Swayze.
Pony Boy was who? He was the one that ended up doing a movie where he was the black guy.
Ralph
wasn't he?
Macchio.
Where he- wait.
Oh yeah, no, Pony Boy was Curtis. Pony Boy Curtis was C. Thomas Howell, right?
C. Thomas Howell, yeah, he
Yeah, see?
was Soul Man, wasn't he? Later on,
Correct. Yeah,
And then Ralph Macchio
That
was
didn't-
Johnny, and he died in the fire.
Johnny. Yeah,
Do it for Johnny.
do it for Johnny.
Yeah.
Those are the best lines. I mean, man.
And C.
I
Thomas
even-
Howell was the guy that was the one that stabbed a guy, right?
I think so. No, it was Pony. It was Johnny.
It was
Johnny
Macchio.
Stabbed. Yeah, Macchio. He was fucking.
No,
You should-
I thought
you
C.
should-
Thomas Howell stabbed him.
He got
You
all
should
fucking
bring
big
back
shot.
your you should bring back your street brawl scenarios.
We should reenact.
I
we
should.
reenact.
Maybe we'll
The
do that. We'll
Outsiders.
do that
In fact,
next week. I'll put that on the list there for next week. Okay, so we got David Ortiz getting shot. Disco. Hey, speaking of disco, did you hear? I guess there's a stink now in because it's the 40th anniversary of Disco Demolition Night.
Yeah.
And the White Sox are going to give out free like Disco Suck shirts or something about Disco Demolition Night, and they're going to have Steve Dahl throw out the first pitch there. I think
awesome.
Thursday or Friday of this week, and apparently some people are upset.
What?
And this is news to me. Is that I don't know? I was just a little kid. I just thought it was funny.
I know. that's
But
fun.
apparently, like the Disco Demolition and the Disco Sucks movement was allegedly based on like race and homophobia.
Really, I did not know that.
Did you hear that?
I mean, I could probably
No, I didn't.
relate race and homophobia to everything we talk about.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
what's the
this
difference?
was the
Like,
70s,
people
man.
are
This was the-
ridiculous.
Late 70s,
I don't,
right?
I don't. I mean, like I said, I was like fucking 8
Eight?
years old or 9
Yeah.
when that happened. So I mean, it's not. I don't really remember. Is my brother here? Where's Joel? He was
Joel, he was
at that
yeah.
age. Yeah, Joel is here. Joel, pay attention. Was the disco demolition movement was that aimed at like blacks and homosexuals, or was it just aimed at really bad music? Joel says it
He
was
says it
not.
was
Okay,
not.
so he's an
He was
eyewitness.
quick.
That's my older brother.
He was
that's about-
there.
He's like
There you have it,
74.
folks.
He was there when
Yeah.
shit was going down
It
back
all
in
went down.
79. So, yeah, but apparently
See, I
that's the
would-
thing now, and this goes along with, who said that before? Was that Doc or Spaniard? Was that you? Oh, sorry, Dr. Lick-a-lot-of-puss. Was that you? That's it? Everybody's so easily offended now about everything? Because
Oh yeah,
that doesn't make
everything.
any sense. I mean, that was 40 fucking years ago, and people are going to go and raise a stink about it. It was something stupid. It was some dumb DJ that blew up the fucking record albums, and then everybody just went fucking bananas and ran on
This
the
is,
field. Woo! Disco
Now, I may be-
That song "Baby It's Cold Outside."
Yeah, like I
Oh,
may
yeah,
be
they
wrong
do.
here, guys. Maybe some of our viewers can help me out on this, but I can't listen to the radio anymore because most of the songs have bleeped out certain words. You know, and when did censorship take over everything? Like, and when did we become such a pussified society where we can't fucking say words?
Yeah.
You know, what happened to sticks and stones may break my bones bullshit, and we're all tough Americans. We could take it, and you know, every time we turn a corner, someone's getting upset because of somebody said something or a comedian said a joke about this. I'm fucking tired of it, man. I don't know. Maybe is it wrong, or am I overreacting, or do you notice the same thing that everything is starting to become more and more
I notice the same thing, but I just get pissed when it's a Jet Airliner by the Steve Miller Band.
Uh-huh.
But that's just something stupid. That's just there's a funky shit going down in the city, and it becomes funky kicks going down in the city. Depends on what station and what time of day. Sometimes they play the shit version, and some the shit version. Hey, play that shit version, will you? Sometimes they play the shit version, and sometimes they play the funky kicks.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's funky shit. But you're talking about like the N word or like I don't know, like what, bitch or.
Yeah,
they say bitch over the FM radio. I think I've heard that before.
What do they beep out? They beep out.
All right, let me see.
In goddamn, they bleep out God, but not damn. So it's beep damn.
Well, let me try to explain this without offending fucking people. So I was listening to 104.3 in Chicago. So let me set the scene here. Me and Trophy Wife we're driving in town, right? It was nice out the other day. Windows are down. We're jamming, right? A Salt and Pepper song came on, and it was. And we were listening to this. We were listening to the lyrics, and we were just singing. And all of a sudden, there was a break in the song, and I had to stop the car. I'm like, what the fuck? They ruined the song. What happened? At first, I thought the radio station skipped, and I'm like, oh, okay, maybe they fucking skipped it. And we're like, no, man, they bleeped it on purpose. So anyway, the line of the song says. Somewhere along the effects of these women are admiring a man, and he may be 6 inches to a yard, right? And they're saying that they would love to mount this man, right? Because he's got 6 inches to a yard, and because of his large penile, his member,
big old cock.
Yes, exactly. That they're going to make them sound like, and the word I'm just going to say it because
just say it. It's retard.
It rhymes with yard, right?
Retard.
Yeah, retard, right? That was the word. It was in the lyrics. This was back. The song was written back, 80 something.
And that was shit. No, was it What a Man?
And then, What a Man. Exactly.
I was in the Navy, so that's early '90s, probably '93, I think.
And so it just struck me like, fuck. Since when did this become a bad word, or when did it become? I mean, what? It had nothing to. I don't know. People who are watching.
Thanks, Obama.
Help me out. Yeah, help me out. And
probably January 22nd, 2009.
Yeah,
thanks, Obama.
Thanks. So yeah, I don't know. I can't sing songs in public anymore. I just can't do it. So there you go, folks. Your loss. Your loss. Yeah. That's all I got to say.
Let's see. Salt and Pepper.
Our loss.
Let's see. Written by David Crawford and originally recorded for Stax Record. Wait, no, this isn't right. Okay, Salt and Pepper.
Steve Raymer, join us.
And En Vogue version. Ooh, En Vogue was on there. Oh, that's right. Ooh,
yeah.
En Vogue. Hubba.
Like En Vogue.
I like them. Single was released December 2nd, 1993. Check that out. Yay! I'm right again.
Yeah.
I believe I said 93. All right. So we got the NBA Finals tonight.
Who's playing?
Toronto looking to put it away. Toronto and the Warriors. Golden State.
How many fights are going to break out tonight, you think?
Probably none.
How many people are going to get pushed?
Pushed in the stands?
Probably 2. No, I don't know. 1, 2.
Not
that guy from the owner of Golden State. And then we also have the, we are receiving what's this? Oh, this thing. We're getting to it.
Oh, no, I'm just queuing it up. Here.
And then we got the...
Why is Harry's dildo at the top of the page there?
Shh. By Craggy. Harry, that's a race.
Kind of looks like a butt plug.
Harry's butt plugs. For all your butt
Redeem
plug
your free
needs.
trial now.
Yeah, come on down to Harry's off of Route 16, or Harry's butt plugs.
It comes with 5 German blades.
For all your butt... wait, slow down.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm not a butt plug connoisseur, but I don't think I would want anything called blades involved.
We'll break for one moment.
If you look on the right there, they come in 5 different colors. Or I'm
This
sorry.
Monday motivation brought to you by Harry's Butt Plugs.
I thought,
Butt plugs. Butt plugs.
so what do we got here?
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about our main story, which is
All right.
what
Ooh,
kind of
animals,
animals.
right? We're talking about
the
animals.
kind of animals. Actually, it was the subtitle was supposed to be the kind of what animals Ogre hates, but I guess we're going with this. The first thing, I don't hate cows because they are delicious. But we had three charged with animal cruelty at Fair Oaks Farms. Now, Fair Oaks Farms, for those of you and our friends out in Northwest Indiana over there, you know where it's at. Apparently, that's a place. I guess what do they take like fucking school groups there because everybody seemed to know what it was, and that's I guess they got like
loves the place.
milk and shit
Fucking-
there. Everybody get
fucking
ice cream,
utopia.
like
Yeah, I don't know.
delivered to shit. It's milk utopia. So these tree hugging fucking hippies were in there, like got jobs in there, and videotape these guys smacking around cows. What were they doing? Like
Yeah,
Yep.
workers were seen piling dead calves onto farm vehicles and throwing them in mass dump sites.
all right, pause. If they're dead, what else are you gonna do with them?
What else
Put
you
them in a
supposed to
fucking-
do? Set them on
put 'em in a-
fire.
Put them in a casket.
I want you to gather all the
Yeah.
calves and put them in a pile.
Okay.
I mean,
The
do
footage-
people realize that these animals are going to a slaughterhouse?
I had
To
an
be
Eventually.
undercover. No, it's a dairy, isn't it?
Whatever.
Yeah, it's a dairy.
It's all the same in the end.
Yeah.
Still,
Well, you
Cow
don't have
parts.
to be.
People
You
are
don't
just
have to
worried
be-
about
You
stupid
don't
shit.
have to be mean to them. I think
Yeah, you
the
do.
argument. I think the argument was that the guy that was like recording it was like involved in it, and it's also a crime if you see animal cruelty and don't report it. That's a crime. So this guy
That's
was there
dumb.
that guy was there working undercover, the tree hugging hippie
Yeah.
with the Animal Recovery Act. Oh, peace. And he didn't say anything, so like the DA's like, well, I'm gonna check you out. And then you got other people saying it didn't happen at all. It was the only people that did any of this cow beating were actual members of this hippie thing. So I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
I really don't
Yeah.
know.
Wow.
Does it make a difference to anybody if a guy?
I don't know. I just responded to an ad that is going to allow me 10 minutes, and I can do whatever I want and beat the shit out of any cow I see for 10 minutes. So I don't know if that's a legitimate promo
how much are they
or
charging
something.
you?
$10. $10. You get
$10.
You get
Okay.
$1 a minute to beat the shit out of a cow or a calf of your choice.
Like, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why not go
I'm
against like
waiting
a bull? Make it a fair.
Well,
fight.
no, you guys. It's almost like
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat. You start
Who'd
off at a
want to do
calf,
that? That would
and
be
you work your
fun.
way up to a bull. So you got to start off. You got to start off wrestling a little calf. And
Wait,
then
are you
pay another
wrestling it or
$10.
just punching it in the head? I thought you were.
I don't know. I'm still waiting for details. You can evidently you can do whatever the hell you want, and then since I'm gonna try to work my way to the Spanish bullfighting thing. 'Cause I'm gonna go rent the costume and wear the tights and everything, and then ding. But I want to start with a calf first, and then work my way up to a little teenager cow, and then maybe like a grown up cow, and then the bull.
You should
and
wrestle
then-
a goat.
Well, I don't know if they have goats there. But anyway, that's more to come on
that's
that.
one-
Back to you, Hogan.
That's that's one of the animals. It's funny you mention that. That's one of the animals that I don't like.
Goats?
What?
Really? Why? Is it because their
No,
eyes?
It's because of their fucking
The smell.
rectangle pupils.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love them. They're so cute.
They're
That's
a little
disgusting.
creepy.
They
I don't
should
like
be
it.
all murdered.
Yeah, for their meat because they're delicious.
Yeah, they're good. It's
Goats?
good for you. Goats.
Yes.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
It's a delicacy in some
I
countries.
ate a lot of goats in Iraq.
Yeah.
That was
Really?
kind of nice.
Open
Yeah.
pit, man. You get them on a steak and, well, not a steak, but
What they make their kebabs out of.
Yeah.
I do
dude.
not appreciate goats. People put them on. You see a
Yeah.
lot of that on. See a lot of that online with the baby goats and fucking pajamas and goat fucking what's that?
Remove-
Goat yoga and all that shit.
Yeah.
I'll pass. I would not want one of them.
You're just gonna pass on yoga, period. So I mean,
Weirdo
when you
eyes.
add goats
I don't
into
know,
it, I
maybe-
mean that's neither here nor there.
Goat yoga or naked yoga? Which would you do? If you had a choice.
What about
Ooh.
naked goat yoga?
Nah, I don't know that I would want.
I wouldn't do the naked goat. Yeah,
because
'cause
it
that
might
goat-
come up and start
yeah.
nibbling on you. That would
yeah,
not be
it might
good.
do
That'd
one
be
of these
painful.
numbers, like, boom.
It could be.
Yeah, I don't want. I don't
You
want
never
that to
know.
happen.
Don't knock it
So
till
hold
you
on, I gotta
try
write
it.
this note down. Do not bring goats to the pet zoo. Ogre does not like goats.
Yes. No goats.
All right, so no petting zoo goats for Ogre.
I don't mind.
gotta
I don't
pet
mind
each
What?
Mm.
You like cats
Cats.
more than goats?
If
That's
I had
dumb.
to
You got a
pick-
cat right now, don't
you
you?
mean as a pet?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would rather have a cat than a goat as a pet.
How about a
Okay, not
ferret
as
or
a
a
pet.
cat?
Oh,
I give
ferret.
you that. A ferret or a cat?
A ferret.
I think I'd rather have a cat because ferrets are sneaky little bastards, and plus they're little rodents.
Plus, they smell terribly.
And they smell. And they don't listen.
But they make
Cats don't.
great
I'd rather have a
pups.
dog, number one, but if I had to have... But if we're talking, yes, because I've
Hate.
mentioned before about not liking cats. I'm talking about animals I truly
Hate.
despise.
Ooh, what about
So
birds?
goat's
Do you
one.
despise
What's
birds?
what's
No,
the next one?
I don't despise birds. I hate I do hate squirrels.
Oh,
Squirrels are
man,
all right.
yeah, squirrels.
I believe they are disease carrying rodents that cause problems and rip up your fucking attic. And the only reason they get a fair shake and a free pass is because of their stupid ass fluffy tail. So they're like the dumb bitches with like hot broads with like big knockers at a job that fucking get away with everything for being stupid just because they're hot.
Yeah,
So you got like a
that is
squirrel
a good
like
way of putting it.
you got like a squirrel up in your attic like eating your fucking cable wires, and you go up there and then you see it on your roof sitting there doing the fucking little squirrel noises with its little paws and its big fluffy tail. Look at me, I'm so cute. And everybody's
Yeah.
like, oh, look at the little squirrel. It's so cute. Yeah, fuck that squirrel.
I thought there was a squirrel in my attic one time, so I brought up a 22 to kill it. But it turns out it was a raccoon, and I got scared.
Did you shoot it?
Nope, I did not, because I got scared. I wasn't going to shoot
Why'd
with
you
a
get
22.
scared?
There's no way. That thing would be pissed off and, like,
So, I
Charge
mean,
me.
is it a single shot 22 rifle or was it,
yeah,
was
it
it
was
a
the
gun,
bolt
pistol?
action 22
bolt?
long
Man.
rifle.
You couldn't
Oh, I
take
still
out
have-
you can't take out a
Yeah,
raccoon with
come
a
on,
22?
dude.
No,
You're Navy,
not,
man.
not going to risk it. Because if I hit it
Risk
in,
it.
like, the back or something, it wasn't facing towards me. I didn't have a shot at its head.
Well, there you go.
What's
Wouldn't
up-
have seen the
what's up
bullet
with
coming.
raccoon? You should have turned around and said, hey, raccoon, over here.
No,
That's
I
a raccoon
lured it
call.
into a trap and let it free in the woods.
Oh, wasn't that nice of you?
Yes,
But
it
you
was.
were gonna
We have
shoot-
a question here.
I
Wasn't
don't mind raccoons.
Ogre interviewing goats last summer when we were at the Freedom
No, that
Ride,
was not
whatever it
me.
was?
That
No.
was not me.
That
I was
was not
underneath. That was
That was
not me. I
Devil
was
Dog.
underneath the. That's Devil Dog and his freaking goats. Fuck
That
that
Devil
thing.
Dog does have a
And,
he does
that was
like
Wency
goats.
as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wency and Devil Dog were doing
That
that.
was Wency and Devil Dog. I was waiting for that fucking elephant ear stand to open up, which never did.
We weren't there long enough.
I know. Okay, Doc was in the Navy. He has to be in a boat to get that close to his target. Hilarious.
What? Yeah, I was in the
Um,
Navy, but not really.
Yes. Well, really, you were, but
No,
No, you were,
not really
yeah.
at all.
yeah, no, really,
More
you were.
Marine. No.
You got the
You
whites.
don't.
Did you ever wear the whites?
Once again, Doc,
Yeah.
I hate to break it to you, you were not a Marine. You were in the Navy. I know Corman liked to.
You're
pretend
just
that they-
jealous
No,
because
not-
you were
not
in
really.
the stupid Navy.
He didn't
and
get
you're
the
trying
VIP
to
part.
pull me into that world, which you cannot.
I was in the exact same Navy that you were. So
Oh, we struck a
you were
nerve
in
with
the
Devil Dog.
opposite Navy.
how'd we stick in there? Leave my
We
goats.
struck a nerve because of his goats. He
Fuck
likes,
them
he likes
goats.
his goats. He was rubbing up on those goats, man.
He was
getting some
all over
goat
those
love.
things. They were like leaning up there and like licking him and shit.
Yeah, man.
With
Devil
their
Dog, I'm gonna
disgusting
get you a goat.
black goat
I'm gonna get you a
tongues.
service goat.
I don't
I'm gonna
like
get you
goats.
a service goat would probably be really smart, man.
Probably.
No,
A
it probably
yoga-
would.
A service yoga goat. They got
Goats
all
are okay.
tight.
What else you got? Chickens? Chickens are all right.
It's all right.
Those are
Pigeons? I
disease
kinda like-
carrying pieces of shit too.
What? Chickens?
Yes.
They
I
taste
don't
good.
like little rat
They do
dogs.
taste good. I don't like the
I
rat
don't
dogs.
hate
They're like
rat
chihuahuas.
dogs.
I don't like chihuahuas.
Yeah, like
What would you put as a,
chihuahuas.
what, you got a weight limit on that rat dog title or
Yes. Anything less than 20 pounds is a
anything
rat dog.
less than 20 pounds is a rat
No, it's
dog?
less than 10, less than 5 actually.
Nah.
I
Those
think I
aren't
go
even
10,
dogs.
'cause you could get a slim dog that stands up about medium size. That's 15 pounds. That wouldn't be a rat dog. I was figuring
Have
a
you
rat
seen
dog
some
is
of these Chicago rats?
something that well
Yeah,
those
big
are some,
in New York
there are
rats
some,
too.
there are
the
some
New
big
York
ass
rats?
there are some big ass rats.
Are you
Now, see,
noticing
now
a lot of people taking
rats don't bother
dogs to the grocery stores and just like
Are
out
they
in
taking them
like
as
Walmart?
Are they taking them as service animals or just like
No,
walking
there's
around
no
with their dogs?
No, they're just walking around. They're like these are like the
Does
like
anybody
these,
say,
these
hey, get
chicks
that
in the
fucking
yoga.
dog out of here?
No, because these are chicks in yoga pants with their little dog in their purse, and they're wearing like skin tight top,
Oh, like that.
blouses.
Oh.
And And so nobody says a word to them because they're like fucking drop dead gorgeous. But you know, I see them
like
I
the
see
fucking
them.
squirrels with their tails. I'm telling you,
Yes.
it's all the fucking,
So now when
it's
I
all the
see
same
when I
thing.
see squirrels, that's gonna be my thing. Like
Now when I see a chicken yoga pants, I'm gonna go
squirrel. Yeah. That's a
Think
nice
about that.
thing. That's a nice one. I think, yeah.
I
think the next
Kinda
summer
lame,
we're-
if you ask me.
Any animals that you don't like there, Spaniard?
No, that's
Are you an animal lover of everything?
I'm not an animal lover. I just tolerate. I tolerate animals.
I tolerate animals.
I hate fish.
Well, because here's my thing, and Doc can vouch for this. I don't mind
kind of
dogs.
fish? Yeah,
I don't mind dogs.
all fish.
But I mean, it's other people's dogs that I get upset with because if they're especially untrained, like if they have been with you for 10 years and the motherfucker pisses right in front of you, like that pisses me off. That's the kind of dogs that I hate.
Yes.
Well, my
I
last
agree.
dog, she did that, but she was old and dying, so I mean, I gave her a
Put a
break.
diaper on her or something.
A diaper? No, I took her and gave her a hot shot of death, and that was it for her.
Mm.
But well, she was
Or that
she was
old, yeah.
ancient. I mean, give me a break. What are you gonna do? Keep them around?
Sure.
I
Stuff
mean,
them.
I like animals and like dogs and cats as pets, but I've said this before too. I'm not somebody that's gonna shell out like $8,000 for fucking like kitty liver surgery and shit like that.
Chemotherapy and stuff.
Yeah.
No, I ain't
My
doing it.
dog needs to have a biopsy. It's going to cost $1,800, and then after that, he's got to go in for surgery to have a tumor removed. That's going to be $3,450. It's like, are you out of your fucking mind?
And then
All right.
GoFundMe. Let's do a GoFundMe for that.
It's like you could and then do a GoFundMe, or else have somebody just set up a fake GoFundMe account. You see that shit? They have people fucking doing GoFundMe for oh shit, what was it? I just
And you will
saw
go to
something.
sleep, or I will put you to sleep.
Yeah, exactly. Put you to sleep
Yeah.
just like that. They do. Like I'm the only one that ever had a dog put to sleep ever in the world. Give me a break.
Yeah, right.
Come on. Now, why do you
Happens
hate
every day.
fish?
I
Let's
used,
go back to that.
Fish
I use
are
the pillow.
dumb. Well, what's the
Fish
point of
are-
them?
Fish are dumb.
Well, you eat them.
What's the point
eat
of them?
fish.
To eat them?
Are you talking
I
as
don't eat-
pets
I don't
or
eat
just in
fish.
general?
Well, both
Yeah,
in
that's
general
true.
and as pets. But
I
more
don't
so
mind
pets.
like
that.
fish. See, fish tanks are all right in my book, but not if you have more than like
You can't
one.
you can't do anything with them.
You
You
can
stare at
watch
the
them.
tank.
Yeah, you get high and
it's like
stare at the fish
meditative.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
swimming around.
And you just stare. That's all you
That's
do.
dumb.
Listen to the.
I have enough
Bubbles.
problems when I get high. Staring at a fish tank isn't one of them. Man, gravity really affects me.
99 problems, but staring at a fish tank ain't one.
I mean, I remember I went to the
Good to
VA, one of the
With a
VA
fish tank?
hospitals, and they had a big ass. I mean, it was like a big, fucking bungus, like SeaWorld type of fish tank. I'm like, damn, well, that's where the money's going. And but it was beautiful. It was a beautiful fucking fish tank. I was just staring at it
Pediatrician's
for like an
office
hour.
have those too,
Yeah,
out in the waiting room. You'll see, Doc.
I think they work.
And they have the fucking kids.
Now I'm taking my kid to
slapping
Mexico. There ain't no fish
that
there.
thing.
Mexico.
There's no fish
don't
in
go to-
Mexico. Wait a
Don't
second.
go to Mexico.
What do you
Need
mean? there's
gallbladder
no
removal?
fish?
$20.
Oh, you mean in the doctor's offices? I thought you meant
Oh
there's
yeah.
just a blanket statement. There's no fish in Mexico.
Yeah.
That's it. All fish have been removed. No fish.
That's the type of country I would run. No fish allowed.
Yes. No fish
No
are
hay
allowed.
pescados aquí.
As
Like,
pets
No hay
or
pescado.
fishing. What about fishing? So you don't even go fishing? You're not a
I actually
fishing
don't
guy?
mind
Nope.
fishing.
Okay, because you get to murder the fish?
No, it's a catch or
Yeah.
release for me.
Oh.
Yeah. Just like his love life
It's-
was
it's-
back in
it's
the day.
peaceful.
He was
like,
he was a
I
player.
like going out and cutting grass for a few hours and just sitting there on the lawnmower. That's kind of peaceful as well.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Wow.
sounds
I'm a
that
weirdo.
sounds just terrible.
That sounds
I
like
like
a damn
fish.
fish tank.
I like eating fish. Fish are tasty.
Yeah.
But
Fish are
no,
gross.
basically, I think the only things that really piss me off as far as animals go, I don't know, goats, you just brought it up, and those fucking
Goats are
rectangle eyes just bother me. But then
Jellyfish.
the squirrels kind of. Jellyfish?
I hate jellyfish, man. Fucking hate them.
They got,
Never
see, I
had an
never
encounter
ran
with
into
one.
I never, exactly.
I
same
stay out of
here.
the ocean.
I can't say. Yeah, that's the same here. I mean, once again,
Yeah.
Doc, on that we agree. Yeah, I'm not going fucking around in the ocean.
Yeah,
So-
I know. I got
But
no
I guess they
business in
come
the
up
ocean
on the
anymore.
shore. You get there and they sting
Yeah.
you, and you got to pee. on
Especially
your
when you're
foot.
rolling around and you're just rolling on the beach, just like rolling all carelessly. Then you know, and then you look like it's craziness.
Oh, I've been.
People did
Was it
been
attacking your
stung.
testicles?
pretty much. I was trying to bury myself because nobody else would
I've
play
been
with
stung
me,
by
so I
a
could bury
Portuguese
myself.
man of war in the testicles.
Oh, that would be so
911,
bad.
what's your emergency, CD?
So bad. Like, how'd you pee on yourself?
Got a jellyfish
That'd be
sting in
hard.
my schnutz.
You have to like sit down and pee up so that way it comes right back down on you.
Well, that's when you need a buddy.
I don't think I've ever
to piss
peed in
on you.
myself.
Or you can have someone pee on you.
But yeah, that'd be the easy way out. Especially if you had jellyfish stings on your back. I'd like to see that. Yeah, you got yourself into this problem. Piss on your own back. How am I going to piss on
I
my
could
own
probably
back?
do it.
Don't piss.
I could swing that.
Don't
I
piss
think I
on
could
my
do
back
that.
and tell me it's raining.
Yeah,
but
I
this
think I
time,
could pull
please
that off.
do. I want you to piss on my back and just pretend it's raining. I don't have to think about how terrible this is. Stop pissing on my head. Those
Maybe first aid.
jellyfish stings are lower, not in my face. Yeah. No, the stings are down here. What are you pissing on my face for? Oh, sorry. I don't have to
We
go
gotta be
anymore.
sure it's all gone. Yeah. Gotta make sure all the sting is out.
That's terrible. There's all kinds of shit that can kill you, animal-wise too.
Sharks,
I
no,
remember
there
what I was going to
was
say about
North
animals.
Carolina.
You know, I don't think this falls under disliking the animals, more so as disliking the humans. I love those people that get fucking mauled by their big cats that they're keeping on their farm in southwestern Ohio or wherever. And
Yeah, those people are fun.
I have a
Right.
tiger
Breed of
reserve,
humans.
Harambe's still
Really?
alive.
or like a fucking you get your pet chimpanzee that rips your face off. That's always my favorite story. I'm like, oh come on, you got to do it. You see that shit on fucking Facebook all the time. Look at this guy,
Harambe lives.
and this guy sees his little bear cub that he raised when it was 3 days old, and they're
And
old
then
buddies.
it bites your face
Yeah,
off.
this fucking big grizzly bear like sitting in a guy's house and you're sticking its head through the window. He's been coming here forever and I feed him marshmallows through my window. It's like that thing is gonna rip your fucking arm off one day.
I know where to go to get
Simple.
food.
Yeah,
If you can't find food in the wild, he always has a backup plan.
If you're out of marshmallows, no more marshmallows. Let me see what this arm tastes like. Arr.
Yeah.
And that's it for you. The same thing with fucking was that Siegfried and Roy. Those fucking tigers had just one bad day too many, and that was it. Lights out, Roy.
Yeah.
Or was it Siegfried? Who got
Siegfried,
mauled?
one of them. Yes.
Siegfried?
Bye.
Monkeys.
Yeah.
I do like monkeys. I want a helper monkey. Not one
Yeah,
big
that
enough
would
to
be
rip my
nice.
face off. One of them little ones. One of them.
So no
gibbons.
like chimpanzees or anything?
No. I don't want one that's fucking that can fuck me up. I want a little. What's that?
Nut cum.
Nut cum. Excuse me?
I forgot that I had this. I meant to bring this up before the show, but I said, hey, we were talking about this months ago about
I sure hope that's
There
from
was
like
nut
Finland
milk.
or something.
yeah, but there was a commercial about nut milk, and then I said, well, if there's nut milk, but here's nut cum. Sorry, I got the
Yes.
squirrel moment. White rabbit moment. Sorry, there you go.
I remember
Nut
that.
cum. This show brought to you by Nutcom.
The tasty treat from Sweden.
Oregon.
Yeah.
Nut
cum.
cum.
Nut milk.
Nut milk. Actually, not nut milk, I guess, but they can't call it. That's why soy milk. That's always been my thing. I'm like, who wants to drink fucking soy juice?
Yeah, I actually do drink the almond.
Yeah, how
the
do you
almond
milk a soy plant? Can you please
Exactly.
explain this to me?
That's my
water.
perk.
First, you
and that's the
bend
same-
over.
Same thing with an almond. How you milk an
Well,
almond?
no, you take the
It's almond
soybean.
milk.
You just grab it by the tip and just kind of...
No, here's what you do. You take the soybean plant, you take it to Fair Oaks Farm, and you kick the shit out of that until you kick the shit out of it
until
produces milk.
it gives you a gallon of milk. Listen, you soy
The producers,
plant,
come on, you fucking soybean, give me some fucking milk, you piece of shit.
piece of
There you
shit.
go.
I'm throwing you on
Fair
the
Oaks
stick. Throwing you on the truck with all the other dead cows.
Yeah.
I didn't make it.
You see that pile over there? You want to be part of that pile? Go ahead, keep fucking around. You're gonna be in that pile right over there, huh? Keep it up.
Isn't that how they make veal?
I think
Okay,
so.
kick
Beat
yeah.
up little cows.
They kick the
They
shit
do,
out of
they
calves.
punch it.
You got to tenderize it.
Yeah. I would.
Don't make me laugh when I'm drinking, Doc. I'll choke. to
That's
death.
what Rocky did. Rocky was beating on up cows.
Well, no, but those were already dead.
No, but see, that was the after scene. They did it before.
Oh,
It was like, hey, we gonna.
I've had veal before,
No,
but
no.
I kind of felt bad afterwards. So I mean, it wasn't the worst thing I've eaten, but Like,
That's what she
morally, I felt bad about it.
Actually, I think it's overrated.
said. Yeah, whatever.
Like-
What's that other one? What's that? That foie gras or whatever, where they shove the
Foie gras.
shit down
Goat.
the fucking goose
goat.
throat or something?
Goose.
What is that?
Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah,
That's
that's
I think
foie
it's
gras.
wasn't that it's illegal?
That's
in,
something the French do. Yeah,
those Frenchies. I tell you,
French
there's
people
something
just
else.
don't know what the
Let's see, foie gras. Okay. Foie gras is a popular delicacy in French cuisine. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Let's see. History, ancient production, sales.
Hey, do you ever watch those morning shows like the View or the Talk or
No, not at
the
all.
other? You guys
No,
don't
I
watch
have
any of that shit?
I have a job.
Well, yeah, well, so do I. But I just saw the news. I wasn't
do
quite
I.
sure if something happened today. But I guess something happened to Megan McCann on the show.
What happened to her?
Shows today. Oh, if it was, I don't know. I thought maybe you guys knew. It
Is
must
that the
not
big fat
that
one?
been a bit of a big deal. I believe so.
Where's
Yeah, she's the
where's
one.
Linda? Where's our fact checker? She watches.
Did she have
that
a
show
stroke
all
or
the time.
something?
Jesus.
Did she drop dead?
I don't know. I just saw, you know how you're like, I got one of those Google Pixel doohickey phones, and I was scrolling too fast, and I saw the news feed,
Yeah.
and it said something about Megan McCain, something on the show today or something. So I don't know.
Wow.
She passed out. Did she fall?
let's see.
Did she get a
Let's
tomato
find out.
thrown at her?
I don't know. Do people still throw tomatoes at people on shows?
I feel
I
like
think they throw shit.
you would get a lot of jail time for that now. They don't take kindly to
That's
For
that.
throwing a
assault now,
tomato
yeah.
at somebody?
And that
Megan
is-
McCain and Whoopi
We
Goldberg
don't
have
take
tense
kindly to
moments
folks that don't take
during the
kindly
abortion
around here.
debate. Megan McCain, 5'1", by the way. Let's
Really? Hey now.
Let's
I
see,
like those guys.
She fainted? Is that what
No,
they said? Fainted?
That's not what I'm seeing.
She fought it. She
I
blew
see.
guys.
Yes, she fought it.
She fought it. She fought it profusely on the show.
She let's see. It says that she gets in a Megan McCain gets testy with Whoopi Goldberg during abortion debate.
Ah, very
She
nice.
snapped at Whoopi.
Oh,
Now, this is
no.
what she's John McCain's daughter.
Yeah.
Is that how that works?
That's how it works.
That's
Well, see, what happened was her dad and her mom had coitus, and then she was a production of that.
Yeah,
coitus.
Linda was watching today. And
The
she
coitus?
didn't see anything happen.
Hey, watch it. I didn't see anything happen to her. I watched today. I think she messed up her punctuation in that comment.
Come
But
on,
anyway,
Linda, get your punctuation shit together.
Yeah, damn it. All right, let's wrap this shit up. I'm tired
Let's
of
wrap
talking about squirrels. Is that the new music, or is that?
That
So,
was
in
just,
conclusion, cats are okay.
Physical.
And
Physical.
I hate squirrels.
Physical. You take your physical. You take your physical.
It was just normal discussion on The View.
there it is.
And you can
yeah.
beat up cows for $10 for 10 minutes in Tony's farm.
Yeah, if you guys got that email, let me know if you got that
In
too.
Valparaiso.
Because I guess you get
All
to
right.
dress up in camo and do it.
It's like paintball, cowball.
Yeah,
You just get to
cowball.
beat on cows. June 10th.
And there's certain
that's-
targets.
you-
Wait.
use it-
There's
use
certain
it.
targets on the cow that if you hit the cow in certain areas, you get special points. You get an extra minute of beating the shit out of it later.
I was thinking it kind of like a rugby or like an Australian rules football, except you're using like a 150-pound dead calf. I mean, that would be kind of difficult, wouldn't it?
Just pick up one of those dead calves over there in the pile and
Pick up one
go
of those
ahead.
dead calves, and your team, you got to cross their line, and don't forget there's tree bulls in the middle of the ring, so good luck. I think that would be cool. Should I get that on pay-per-view? Do people still get pay-per-view, Doc,
What?
and the young kids?
I think so.
No.
But didn't
Oh.
Rambo play with a sheep? Wasn't that Rambo 3 where they played that game in Afghanistan and they were using a dead chicken, no, a dead cow, a dead calf. They were using a dead calf in that game. You remember? We were talking about this in jest, but that's actually a cultural
What
thing.
in the
in
hell are you
Afghanistan.
talking about? What?
Look it up. Linda, check it out. 'Cause I'm telling you, in Rambo 3,
I don't think I
Where
saw Rambo 3.
Rambo
That
was
was
trying to fit in with the Afghanis, and they said we have
Okay.
a game that's kind of like your game, and they were playing. The ball was not a ball, but it was a dead calf. So look it
Oh.
up.
Yeah, that makes
I was
sense.
part of the production
Okay.
crew. Yeah, I
All
was
right,
there.
I'll take a look. All right, June 10th.
I'm going to kick the cow with my foot.
That's right, June 10th. June
Right
10th.
in the spot.
Here you go. 1692, June 10th.
Kick it in the
1692.
brain.
Salem witch trials. Bridget Bishop is,
How could you
is
kick a cow like that?
at Gallows
That
Hill
would
near
be
Salem,
stupid.
Massachusetts for
Wow.
certain detestable acts called
What about
witchcraft
snakes? Do you guys
and
ever have any
sorceries.
problems with snakes?
1692.
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft.
It's witchcraft. Isn't that a song?
Yes.
All right, June 10th, 1894. The United States Naval Academy graduates.
Oh, what about the
its
United
first
States
class
Naval
of
Academy, huh?
students.
What's going on there? What are those squids doing over there, huh?
They graduated their first
Oh, they finally
class.
graduated, huh?
June 10th,
Wow,
This was
1864.
1804?
1864.
Oh,
1864.
Mm.
American Civil
Are
War.
we still on
Battle
June
of
10th,
Bryce
or are we going to, like, June
Crossroads.
11th right now?
Confederate
Man,
troops
this
under Nathan
segment is
Bedford Forrest
totally
defeat
dumb.
a much
We should
larger
not do this
Union
ever
force
again.
led by General Samuel
Wow.
D.
I
Sturgis.
can't believe you're still
in
talking right now.
Mississippi.
What's the point of this?
There you go.
Like, come on. Like, can we
June
move
10th,
on? I don't like this. Can we just move
1898.
on? Come on, Ogre. What are you waiting for?
Spanish-American War. U.S. Marines land land on the island of Cuba.
Yep. Didn't happen. No one cares.
It didn't happen.
Cuba. Wait a second, man. You say Cuba, man?
Yeah,
I
Cuba.
was eating octopus out of my ears, man, when you're talking
That
Cuba.
was when they
man.
did.
You got the wrong guy, man.
That was
That
Teddy
was what they did.
Roosevelt.
Yeah, no one cares.
Fucking crazy.
June 10th, 1940,
Oh,
World War II.
1940. We're back in the 1940s already. Wow.
The Kingdom
I thought
of
we were
Italy
just in the
declares
1800s.
war on France and
We're
the
having
United
like
Kingdom.
1868, 1869.
June 10th, 1942.
No?
Nazis burned the Czech
That's
village
not
of
bad.
Lidice
I
in
see.
reprisal for the
I
killing
see what's
of
going on now.
Reinhard
Yeah.
Heydrich.
No, you're starting at the lower years and you're working your way up to the bigger years. That's what's happening.
June 10th, 1964.
Oh, you're trying to go quicker now. Look at you go.
United States
I
Senate
don't like
breaks
this
a
segment. Can we move on,
75-day
please?
filibuster
Yeah,
against
you
the
see how
Civil
annoying
Rights
this
Act
is
of
when you don't shut up?
1964, leading
Maybe
to
our
the
fans
bill's
want to
passage.
hear. But no, you don't care about them.
Oh, they're
June
telling
10th.
Doc to shut the fuck up already.
1991, 11-year-old
No,
J.C.
not
Lee
gonna happen.
Duggard is
Nope,
kidnapped
not
in
this
South
time.
Lake
Sorry,
Tahoe,
guys.
California.
If you were here Friday,
remain
you would
a captive
understand why.
until
Ogre
2009.
understands. He'll tell you.
You remember that one?
He was so mad about that. No? What? Are you frozen? Are you pretending to be frozen so we can end the show? No, okay, no. I can keep going.
Oh no, please don't, because I already my migraine is starting to come.
My migraine. I
See,
have a
but this is
migraine.
what
I
he
got
did to me,
migraines.
and no one backed me up. So I feel like this is appropriate behavior because
What happened? I
no
missed
one
that.
was correcting
You
him.
missed what? What did you miss?
Last Friday, what happened to Doc last Friday? What did you do to
I
Doc
missed last Friday.
On
What do
the
you
show during the music segment, Ogre wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Oh, with the country, yeah.
Yes.
Now I remember.
Oh, with the
Now I
country.
remember.
Yes.
Country.
Yeah.
Oh, Doc's
Yeah,
wife
oh, it
told
was
me to do
C?
that. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
You see what's
Katie,
going
it's
on now?
payback for Ogre. Oh, yes, it's
Yeah.
terrible. So Doc has to do what his wife told him.
Oh, see, and
No,
Josh
this was
is
my
a
idea.
fine. Josh has corrected me. It was a sheep, not a calf, but it was a sheep in Rambo 3. So yeah, I knew I wasn't hallucinating. It's a game. I forgot the name.
What they do? Did they turn the sheep into a ball?
No, you pick up the sheep and you threw it into like a net kind of a thing, a makeshift net. You'll have to watch Rambo 3.
I'm gonna have
I'm
to
dead.
watch Rambo
I'm dead
3.
serious. You have to watch
I never
it.
thought
And
I
then
would,
when you do it,
I
you're
would
gonna.
say that, but I'm gonna have to watch Rambo
Yeah.
3 now. 2 births.
And then
3
Rambo.
deaths.
Here we go. Burn.
Speaking of farm animals, there's a llama at the butcher, and it's actually really cute. Love it.
You can butcher a llama.
Oh, it's not butchered.
No, it's not butchered.
yet?
It lives at the butcher shop.
But it will be butchered.
I'm
I
not
don't
sure
think so.
I
I
want to
think-
live
I
in a
think they're-
butcher
I think
shop
they're harvesting the fur
if
from
I was
it.
an animal. That's kind of a bad place to hang out.
Fur? Is that what you call llama? Llama hair? The hair? They're harvesting the hair?
Fur?
Is
What
it
does a
fur? I
llama
don't know
have?
if it's fur or not.
I think it's hair.
Is it hair?
I don't know, but I want to make a coat out of it.
A pelt?
A pelt.
No, I don't think it's a pelt. I think pelt includes like skin. They're not skinning it.
What are they doing with it?
Just shaving it, like how they shave sheep, like shear sheep.
That's true, because there is an alpaca farm down the street here. I'm gonna go do some
But it's not
recon.
an
See
Oh
how
wait,
much
was it an
they do.
alpaca or a llama? I think it might have
it's
been
an
an alpaca.
alpaca.
Yeah.
Those are the in things
An
this year.
alpaca.
Alpacas.
What, alpacas?
Yeah, they're in.
They're
At a
the in
butcher
thing.
shop?
Llamas
Yeah,
are
at a
out.
butcher shop out
Alpacas
here.
are in. Yeah. Yeah. Wool. All right. Rambo 4.
Is there a difference between those two things?
Alpaca and llamas?
I mean, I know
yeah,
they're two
there
different
is.
animals, but that's like
Yeah.
saying, is there a difference
know.
between? Is there a difference between dogs and cats? No,
Yeah.
they're both the same, 4 legs and a tail. What more could you ask for?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. When you think about it.
I guess you
in
could
this bigger
lump
scheme of
squirrels into
things.
that category too.
No,
Yeah.
because squirrels are little fuckers.
Yeah, but they have 4 legs and a tail.
And big breasts.
And big breasts. All right, you can continue with your segment. I'm not going to interrupt you anymore.
Where'd you come up with that? How do
Well, now,
squirrels? Wait,
every
I
time-
want to hear where squirrels have big breasts from, or are you just mixing them together next time you see it?
Well, yeah.
Because
now,
I think the
now
analogy
that,
was made for like the girls wearing yoga pants with their little dogs in grocery stores, and no one said anything to them because they're like a squirrel because they're cute and hey, look at my
yeah,
tail.
nobody says shit. Yeah.
I wonder what
See?
you could get away with if you were a good-looking chick, though. What's the worst
know.
thing you could get away with?
Let's do a test. Let's have our
Murder?
girlfriends and wives do something and see if they'll.
Well, wait,
get
slow
away
down
with it.
because I just said murder, so let's just.
Well, not
ease
murder.
up.
We'll start. That'll be the goal. That'll be the end goal. Get away with
That'll be
murder,
the end goal,
yeah.
maybe for you,
Yeah.
not for me. All right, what do we got?
Well, not
Where
the
are we
goal.
at?
I'm all about goals.
Who's producing this show?
I believe you are.
Yeah.
Oh, I am?
Yes.
Doesn't fall under my title. All right, 2 bursts,
You're-
3 deaths.
2 bursts.
Get the hell out of here.
Let's go. It's Monday.
June
It's
10th.
basketball.
June 10th. Born June 10th, 1921. He is. Okay. Shit. I just said he. God damn it. Born June 10th, 1921. He is a member of the royal family of England.
Yeah, no one cares about that. They can go
And
fuck
he is-
themselves.
He is a very bad driver.
Oh, Prince Charles.
This is America.
Negative.
No one cares about the royal
This is
family.
America. For one, you drive on the left side.
This is America, damn it. This is America.
Now
Joel
you listen
said,
to me, mister.
There it is. Joel said wool. Okay,
hear it.
maybe wool.
Prince Philip.
Pete
Philip.
Le Pew. Prince Philip. That is correct.
I hear they're trying to make a live action with Boomhauer and what is that? King of the Hill, where
I don't think
Hank's
that's
going to be played by Tom Hanks and Matthew
Was that real or
McConaughey.
was that just?
I don't think that was real. There's no
I think
way.
that was.
Is that not
I think
real?
that was. I think that was just a fake meme that somebody made up.
Was that a fake meme? Because that would be
Yeah.
fucking hilarious, man. Because that was spot on. Matthew McConaughey would make a great Boomhauer.
Matthew McConaughey would be a good Boomhauer, but then they had what's his face as who's the bug guy?
Yeah.
The exterminator, Dribble, Roy. Is that? I don't know his fucking
Yeah.
name. They had
he
the
was
guy
on,
that Doogie Howser is him. I didn't
Propane and
agree with that
propane
one.
accessories.
All right, one more birth. Born
One
1922. American singer, actor, and vaudevillian, and mother of. Oh shit! I keep giving away
Mother.
the sex. And mother of.
You're giving away the sex. Right on, Ogre.
No thanks.
Mother of a. I guess actress and movie star from the
MPH is
60s.
Dale.
60s and 70s and 80s. Oh, Dale, there you go.
Neil Patrick Harris is Dale.
Mother. Carol Brady. Florence Henderson.
Florence Henry. No.
Oh,
not Florence Henderson.
Mary Studebaker.
No,
Ooh, close.
not Mary Studebaker.
Judy Garland.
Ooh, Josh.
Holy
Judy
shit!
Garland.
Look at that.
Josh, the quick
way
on
to
the
go.
draw.
Wow, Josh even
Josh.
beat Katie on that one.
Bing, 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 bing.
That's pretty good. Good job, Josh. Yes. Judy Garland is correct. All right, 3 bursts.
I
Excuse
thought
me,
we were on
3
deaths.
deaths. We are on deaths.
Or death.
3 deaths. Deaths. June 10th. 323 BC, going all the way back for this one.
There's no way this record is accurate.
Yes, it could be.
323 BC, is that what you just said?
Died June 10th, 323 BC.
I think this is an arbitrary date.
It could be.
I am
But
going to say...
the death was a Macedonian king. See how long this one takes. Probably not as long as I think.
King Nebuchadnezzar.
No.
I don't know any Macedonian people.
Alexander
other
the
than
Great.
Alexander
Josh
the Great.
is, we have a new front runner here.
Check out New Linda. Look at that.
Only
The
one
big
I
brains
know.
on Josh.
Same.
Check out New Linda.
Philip.
Oh,
New Linda.
Joel thought it was a trick question. No, it was not Philip of Macedon. The correct answer is Alexander the Great. Now we're going to jump up a few years from 323 BC. June 10th, 1946. June 10th, 1946.
A few years.
Yeah, like 1,000 or 1,600. No, a death. Died June 10th, 1946. This was an American boxer. He died in 1946. He was a heavyweight, and for years after, after he was kicking the shit out of everybody, they didn't want to have any black guys boxing.
Oh, that's racist.
Thanks, Doc. Thanks.
Captain
Thanks
Obvious.
for the tip on that one.
Are you sure? It's kind of marginal. Man.
Really? We don't want any black guys boxing anymore. Is that racist?
Does that fall in the category?
I guess
Where-
maybe. It's kind of a gray area. No more
Gray?
black boxers.
Well, maybe during that time it was a gray area.
Maybe we should run this past HR, see what they say first.
Jack
before-
Johnson is correct. The
Jack
correct
Johnson.
answer is Jack Johnson.
Joel with his Google machine.
Joel with his Google machine, and Josh came in quickly with a question mark afterwards to...
It was Jack
Second place.
Stone Johnson.
All right, and the last death, June 10th, 2004. Died June 10th, 2004. American singer, songwriter, pianist, one of my favorite words, and actor. American singer, songwriter, pianist, and actor. He died today, 2004, and he is also heroin user
Gobbledygook.
and gobbledygook. What other tips can I give for you? He's
Heroin
was a very, very popular singer songwriter. Not so popular with the heroin, I guess. And
that could put a
yeah,
damper on things.
yeah, piano player, singer songwriter. If you saw him, if he was performing, he was always sitting in front of his piano. And married a bunch of times, a couple times. Like to slap around the ladies. I don't know if he liked to, but it happened.
Rick James.
Negative,
James.
not Rick James. Rick James was a bass player. He wasn't a
He
pianist.
was an actor too. He wasn't an actor. Yeah. Oh, man, like to beat up on women.
Died today, 2004.
Died today.
There's another easy tip, but I don't want to give that one away.
Beat up women.
Too easy. He was born in
Did he beat up
1930. Who? Rick James?
No, the person
think
that you're
so.
talking about. Did he pee on him?
I cannot confirm that.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Wow.
Probably into some freaky stuff, because when you get that much money and all them broads throwing themselves at you,
Yeah.
A lot of breads.
a lot of brads.
Died.
Ike Turner. No, not Ike Turner. Joel going with the woman slapping around.
Yeah, see, that was going that route.
Ike Turner, also not a piano player. Ike Turner, well, possibly. I mean, he might have played the
Bass.
piano. But this guy, if you saw this guy perform, he was playing a piano, period.
Liberace.
Negative. I said heroin user, not penis user.
Man, I don't know too many pianists. Damn it, I'm sure once you say it, I'm going to be like, fuck, I know it. I knew it.
Oh,
Pianist.
is it
Yeah, well, that
the
ain't
guy that was
piano.
blind? What's his name?
Stevie Wonder? No, Stevie Wonder's still alive.
Stevie Wonder's not dead.
Damn it. What's the other
Billy
one?
Joel?
Stevie Wonder.
No, not
and-
Billy Joel. Oh, wait, we
Billy
already got
Joel's
an
still
answer. Sorry, Josh. Josh is correct again. Josh is, I think he cleaned up today.
Wow, with
The
heroin?
correct
He
answer
does.
is Ray Charles.
That's who I was thinking of. I just couldn't think of his name.
That is who you were thinking of. Wow.
Okay.
And
Stop looking at me, Swan.
him too. I don't mind swans. Swans are kind of cool because they're quiet and just kind of stay out of your way. Back
Kind of
to
like flamingos.
But
back to
good
no
eating,
flamingos are bitches because they want to be looked at. That's why they're standing.
You know
yeah.
what
Why they
birds are
stand around on
assholes though?
one leg.
Peacocks. Fuck those things.
Peacocks are assholes.
Yeah,
I
they're
almost got
highly
a
defensive.
peacock. I
Why?
almost got
Because they
two
got those,
peacocks.
They're,
for
they're
money.
almost just as bad as geese. And they make
Geese
these
are
terrible
big,
you think?
screeches.
I'll give you that one.
I was going
Geese
to buy
are
two
dicks.
peacocks for $100. Is
Oh,
that a
you
good
should've.
deal or not?
Where the fuck
That-
were you?
that
Were
is
you
a
in
good
like
deal.
Zanzibar or something? Where the fuck are you buying peacocks?
No, man. I fucking saw an ad in the paper, or not paper, Craigslist, and it said, we got peacocks for sale.
I
And I'm
think
like,
that
fuck,
might have
man.
been something else.
Local
I'm
farm
not,
auction. How
I
far
know,
in the
that's what I was
boondocks
thinking.
are you?
I'm not
I look
sure.
at
but-
Trophy Wife, and I'm like, am I up for this challenge? Am I up for this adventure? Do I really want to take it that far? Do I want to take it and see if I make it to the peacocks, or will I have my organs taken out? That's something to. So I decided to pass.
You'd have one of your organs would be taken out.
Yeah, so I don't know. No
That's
peacocks for
about
me. All right.
All right, wrap it up there, Spaniard.
All right. Well, there you have it. We'll do a quick final thoughts here around the table. We'll go to Doc. Any final thoughts for this week? This Monday.
You don't beat your animals. And
Oh, there we go.
for those of you that are out there, love your animals. Don't beat them.
Love them.
Yes,
Yeah,
just love
okay.
them. Unless they eat
all right,
shit
very
and don't listen to you, then you can beat them.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. My final thought is I'm never going to look at squirrels the same way again. So, Ogre, final thoughts.
Yeah, don't. I guess maybe we might have joked too much about beating animals, but you probably don't. You
Really?
probably. I have to agree with Doc. You don't want to beat your animals. He kind of lost me on the end there, unless they eat shit and mess. What was that? How'd that go?
Or don't
Eat shit and
beat
just
your animals
be
in front of
assholes.
cameras.
Oh. So if
Oh
it's
yeah,
an
make sure there's
asshole-
no cameras around when you beat your animals.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Make
Or
sure there aren't
people.
like hippie tree huggers in there, activists filming you, pretending to be your cohorts working with you. But
I thought they did
yeah,
background checks. What gives?
they did. But
Yeah.
people slip through sometimes. What are you gonna put? What kind of background check can they do to get you to see that you're in like a hippie
Confess.
animal
Yeah.
rescue?
Confess to
squad or
beating
something?
animals.
That's not really something on your W-2, is it?
That's going to be in the interview process. So tell me, what would your last employer tell me if how you deal with stress?
Well, he
The
was
next
really
question would
good.
be,
Well,
do you beat up
I am
animals?
really good at. I am very
Grab
good
a
at
calf
beating
by its
animals.
back legs and throw it against the
Yes.
wall.
Sometimes
I like
I
giving
care too
calves
much
the
when I'm beating the
DDT.
cows.
I like to give I like to jump on the cow's back and give it a camel clutch.
I'll give it the people's elbow.
Give him a flying elbow. Give a cow a DDT.
I like to give him a figure 4 DDT.
You're killing me.
Oh, that's fun.
All right,
Fun
don't beat
stuff.
animals
Fun
except
stuff,
for
folks.
squirrels. You can throw rocks at them. That's okay in my book. Other than that,
There you go.
same old thing. See you Friday, and just try not to be a dick.
There you have it, folks. All right.
That's all
Well,
I got.
it's been another Monday, and yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget, we got another Friday night show at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, and we got a couple things coming out down the pike. So make sure you keep in touch with us. If you haven't liked us by now, go ahead and do so. Head over to our YouTube channel, subscribe there as well, because every time you subscribe, all your dreams come true. So make sure you do that. And yeah, that's all
not
I
true.
got. So
Yes, it is, and you hear harp music as soon as you.
you do it. Yeah. Well, actually, Ogre will come sing and serenade you once you.
I will come
subscribe.
sing for you
So,
with
yeah.
my harp.
Okay. Don't forget, end of the month, June 30th, Pets for Vets or Pets and Vets is going to be over
Oh,
at
my
the
harpsichord.
Backcourt Lounge.
They don't beat their
Backcourt
animals.
Bar and Grill. So they don't beat. Yeah, there's no beatings going on there unless you want to pay extra. There's going to be a backroom VIP.
No, stop it.
No, just kidding. Just kidding.
No cow
We're not doing that.
DDT room.
No DDTs, no nothing. No. None of that.
And not that kind of beat. Holy shit.
Oh, okay.
That was a long
That
time.
one went for a while.
That went on. That went on. So, Rajesh, what do you say?
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
Don't forget to check out our sponsors.
Who's our sponsor again?
Nut.
Nutcum.
Nutcum. The Oregon, Oregon. Nutcum.